All right. Get in here. Oh, my God. Hey, Geoff. How are you?
How you doing?
Good to see you. Feels like I haven't seen you in a while.
It does feel that way. Wisp. So I've got a couple questions for you.
Yeah, hit me.
What the hell happened last show?
Oh, God.
I was so worried. We had an amazing guest, Mary Houlihan.
Who? Oh, Mary. Yes, definitely Mary.
You
Houlihan
remember that
was
Mary
here.
was back?
Oh, completely. I remember that Mary Houlihan was
sitting
here.
in the Hawk's Nest.
Hawk's. Are we? Is it, Scotty? Is it called the Hawk's Nest now?
No, it's not. And I wanted to test you because I wanted to see if you understood.
Was that a trap?
This is a little bit of an M. Night Shyamalan trap here, but a much more truncated version and a version that actually. This is going to end up making more sense than the movie Trap.
Is this a science trap? Is this a this is a trap trap?
This is trap trap.
This is a trap trap.
This is a Josh Hartnett is a murderer, and they're trapping him.
Can you say that in like movie voice?
Josh Hartnett, Haley Mills.
Haley Mills was in the trap?
Haley, the biggest, dumbest surprise of M. Night's Trap was that the FBI agent trying to catch a parent
Haley Mills
in a parent trap.
Wow. Well,
was in trap. So either way, Haley Mills, Josh Hartnett, M. Night Shyamalan,
DJ Qualls,
and his daughter promoting her music career with 10 original songs.
Wait,
yeah,
DJ
that's right.
Qualls' daughter was in Trap?
No.
Where
DJ
have I been,
Qualls'
Scotty?
daughter was in Ass House 4. Google Boogaloo, which was a crossover with Boogles.
I loved Ass House 4 Boogaloo. That was when they got the Morris Day and the Time in there to do the Boogaloo song. It was like,
and it was a coup because
Boogle. Won't ya? And they're like, won't ya? Boogle. Oh, my God.
And it was only the time for the first half of the movie because they're in the whole movie. They're in all of aspect.
5:59.
It's 5:59. You want to start?
5:59. We got to start the show. We're not even on. This isn't even. We got to start the show. Scotty's doing the whole hand jive over there, whatever he's doing. Like,
so we have 1 minute.
Too. Okay.
We have 1 minute here before we start. And Wisp, all I want to say
59.
is I thought you were having a stroke the whole time. Last episode, and then only at the end did I vaguely realize that you were actually a robot created by Talon Robots.
No.
Yes. And I had no idea what was going on.
Well, you're going to find out what and why I am so tan on the Geoff and Wisp Show.
It's time.
Geoff the Angry Man Garlock.
Your disease. And I'm the cure.
Whisp Turlington.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
Keg Stand. Jason Gore.
Resistance is futile.
Art Spart.
In your drink.
If those names don't frighten you, you haven't been listening to the Geoff and Wisp Show. And here they are. Geoff the Angry Man Garlock and Whisp Turlington. 601, you slobs. On 108.9 The Hawk. Get up. Get out of your twin bed that you're sleeping in with your wife.
You also get up and grow up and get a bigger bed than a twin bed you're sleeping in.
I'm still sleeping in my race car bed. Well, that ain't going to get you nowhere
in life. And when that breaks, I'm not going to get a box spring. Throw it on the floor.
Rubbing it on the floor. That ain't going to get you anywhere in Valverde, slob. Oh. God, I feel like I've been on a beach vacation. I will tell you that much. I feel like I've been on a beach vacation, but it's so good to be here on the Geoff and Wisp Show on 108.9 The Hawk, Valverde's number one.
What?
Number two.
just in that time when he asked.
Wow.
We've got real time coming in.
Interesting. I'm Whisp Turlington.
And I'm Geoff the Younger Man Garlock, and I got to say, I am angry today.
Oh, well, give it to me there.
I'm angry because I don't know what the hell has been going on with this tan person in front of me.
Is this a I'm angry?
No, this is an I don't know what the hell's going on.
With this tan person in front of me?
No, this is just an I don't know what the hell's going on.
This is just an I don't know what's going on.
Just an I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay.
Because the intro for I'm a little angry with this tan person right in front of me. This is way too long. And I've been telling Scotty, we got to edit it down.
You got to cut that down. You got to cut it
down.
It
is 3 minutes.
Scotty,
I got to tell you.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what this segment's called.
I don't either.
But
we're going to go ahead.
I am pissed. So this is a new segment of I Am Pissed because in front of me, I have a tan wisp. I thought he was having a stroke the last time we were here on air.
Nope.
And apparently, nada. Not the case. Look at that perfect timing, though. That was it. I didn't have nothing more to say besides not the case.
If there was a post for one of your bullshit rants, that would have hit it. Throw the delay, Scotty. Good morning,
Wait, is
everybody.
this one of your bullshit rants from you?
Oh, I think it is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a bunch of bullshit rants, am I right?
And and again, Scotty, I've said he called for it, but we got to cut that segment because Wisp never has anything to say besides that's one of your bullshit rants.
I take that as my opportunity to do my #1 plus impression of Janice from Friends.
Oh, that was Janice from Friends, and I got to say.
Thank you.
Good going.
Thank you, everybody. I'll clap for myself.
Janice, I got a boner for you, cake stand.
Shut the fuck up with that. That is awful.
Christ. If there's one person that we don't talk disrespectfully about, Janice from Friends.
Yeah, he's gonna. Matthew Perry's gonna come for you. Cake
the ghost of Matthew Perry.
He's like,
is this the first time you're hearing about this, Wisp?
No, I knew about it. I heard about it.
Oh, phew, Jesus. I was worried that I was going to have to do my segment. Is this the first time you're hearing about this?
No, we don't have to play that.
Thank God.
We don't have to play
that. Because I almost had a little mini heart attack there.
Oh, like you're having a stroke on the air. Scotty, can you play my Here's What Really Happened music? And I'd like a clown horn at the start, please. So there I was, in the ADU, at the 108.9 The Hawk Beach House, complaining about the conditions, when I get a little phone call from my good best friend in the entire world, Keith Talons. And he says, in my best Keith Talons voice,
hey, I just made one of you because I'm trying out some new software here at Talon Labs.
I'm like, shut up. I'll just send it up here. And I said, when you send it up here, send it right to the microphone and have it programmed to do me just as good as I do me. And I see little robot Wisp walking up. He's got his legs were a little smaller. You should have caught that. That was basically on you, angry man.
We're pretty goddamn small.
And so I immediately have drone 323, pick my little body up from the ADU. And you know what I'm doing? Aruba. Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to all the other countries, and then I spent most of my time in the country of Kokomo, where I am now a legal resident. Was that good? Was that enough information there for everybody here?
Wait. Beep. Back up. Excuse me, baking powder. So just to clear this up, in a much shorter version. Some point during the beach house, Keith Talons reached out. He had some new programming. He gave you a new robot body that had shorter legs that I should have picked up on, that this was the one thing he couldn't work on with shorter legs. And you've been replaced by this version for 1 to multiple episodes while you've been gallivanting around on the Beach Boys vacation tour.
Are you measuring time in episodes?
Well, of course I measure time in episodes. Nothing happens in between.
I be measuring time in episodes? Is that what? So how much time is that, Scotty? Because I was going off of weeks. Well, we're saying at least 8 episodes. So what is that? 28 weeks?
Scotty, he's been in Kokomo for too long. He forgot
28 weeks is my favorite
terrestrial
Kim
radio.
Basinger
We
movie.
base time off of episodes.
God, I miss making fun of you. I miss being here the whole time. I was on my little beach chair in Kokomo, and I'm just sipping on a drink and just feeling like everything's fine and everything's good in the world. Jamaica. So that is one of the ways that you don't know how you're going to get there to Kokomo.
You don't know.
You don't know, but here's the thing about the song Kokomo. The goddamn Beach Boys give you a map. And I had drone 330, whatever it was. We started off the Florida Keys. And I'm there just lapping in the, dancing in the surf.
Wait, I'm sorry. You can't see this on terrestrial radio, but is this you in the ocean?
No, is
this you?
You have to know. No, I'm basically just dancing around like Madonna.
As soon as you get there, you're just dancing.
Madonna in the Cherish video, where she's like Cherish and just frolicking in the. That's me. And once you do that, the first portal opens.
Wow!
It takes you to Aruba. You don't have to fly there.
So you kind of have to pull a Madonna Doctor Strange.
Yes.
You get out Madonna's sling ring and you just start going, wow.
Madonna, I was like, hey, Madonna, I've got a robot version of me taking over the radio show. Can I borrow your sling ring? And she's like, is it for a Kokomo Wisp? And I'm like, you're goddamn right it's for a Kokomo. Everybody knows that the Kokomo, the only way that the sling ring activates is if you do the Cherish dance.
It's
right
true.
Next to the water. Why am I explaining this to you? You know this.
Do not do the Papa Don't Preach dance because
God.
1, there's no dancing, and 2, that's a depressing goddamn video.
And it's gonna just sling ring you right into the inside of Danny Aiello's body.
Oh my God!
And you're like, how do
Danny
I get out of
Aiello
this?
wearing a wife beater, and he's just like, I'm in the middle of the Bronx or Queens
and
or
I'm in a
wherever I am.
grave. Okay, so Aruba first.
Aruba, yeah,
right.
Of course.
So I'm in Aruba and I'm having
the
a good time.
ABC Islands. There's nothing to do in Aruba. You realize that right
God.
away.
I'm like, get me out of Aruba. And
Great.
So,
you got Oranjestad, you got a bunch of jewelry places, you got some beaches, and the island's done.
And then so I am just I'm just like standing there on the beach.
You go straight to Jamaica.
I go straight to Jamaica, but I have to do this first. I have to go. And I got to do the dance. So the sling ring works.
Yep.
And then immediately, okay, Madonna.
Jesus, Madonna.
And then the sling ring automatically shoots me right out to
Jamaica.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I'm just like,
it's like, did I go on the Beach Boys vacation tour with the sling ring?
No, you
from
didn't.
Madonna?
You
No,
didn't. You did the show.
No, I did the show with a freaking out Wisp who's having strokes in front of me, little legs kicking around.
He's all burned out, by the way. That thing is never coming back. Like, gears are gone, tiny legs just straight up in the air. Sounds like
we
a
talked
robot.
about time when he was having his like stroke freak out. It was like time stopped.
Also,
I didn't know what was going on. It was just a mind fuck. It was wild. But you know what's a bigger mind fuck? And not to get off on a tangent. And this is not to get off on a tangent.
Mind fuck
and Stroke Freakout are two of my favorite Rick James records. For the record,
oh my God.
Put it on there. Put it on the dry erase board. Oh my God. When do we
and
get
also
a dry
3 and
erase
4
board?
of my favorite Chris Angle TV shows.
Really?
Chris Angel. I call him Chris Angle.
I like Chris Angle. Okay, so I am in Bermuda, and I'm living it up, man. I'm eating ceviche.
Oh, boy.
Which isn't just a thing that Italian guys say to other Italian guys like capiche. It's actually food. I thought that it was one of those things that Italian guys said to other Italian guys, like, ceviche, you get me?
Hey,
and then I get punched in the mouth in Bermuda saying that to some very nice Italian old men.
Disrespecting
I'm just
everybody.
like, I didn't know. I thought that's what's in The Sopranos. And then all of a sudden it's like, cherish, boom, 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 Bahama. Bahama sucks.
Yeah.
Bahama sucks. I was there 15 seconds. Cherish.
Let me take a guess at why Bahama sucked.
What's that?
Was Mike Love sitting there?
He was
Does
just
give you a little,
there.
little tip of his cap?
And I'm like, you never captained a single USS Navy ship, Mike Love. I don't care who you tried to trick. It never happened. Ever. What, Scotty?
Now, the captain from Captain and Tennille, maybe.
What,
maybe.
Are you saying he
never.
captained the captain from Tennille?
Oh, my God. Are we saying Mike Love captained the Captain of Tennille, but never a Navy ship?
Yes, I think. I mean, I could put
Possibly.
that on a shirt. Put that on one of those quote things they put online.
Would it be the last dickhead thing he's done?
Oh, in your face. Okay, Scotty says I have to hit the button here. I have no idea what it is. Never done it. Here we go.
When I say football, you say game.
Oh, boy.
Football. Football.
To live game.
From any given sports field
Football should be squares.
directly to your radio.
That's a cat in the wind. It's sports time on 108.9 The Hawk.
Steve.
Oh my God. Who's that?
It's Geoff the Angerman Garlock.
Who's
Steve Temple
there?
Pilots.
Who's?
We had a hard enough time with a Whisp robot freaking out and slowing down the show
Steve Temple
last
Pilot,
time.
Steve Temple Sports.
My God.
Talking sports, everything going on in the world. Football.
Geoff, I don't know who this guy is.
This is a guy that apparently Robot Wisp hired. He doesn't know what he's doing. He apparently does a sports report, but I'm going to give you a heads up. He shot himself 4 times. We thought he was dead.
Well, I got to see
Apparently
this.
he's not
I
dead,
gotta
and
see
that's
that.
why.
Oh,
My God.
I'm happy I'm back for that.
Okay, ODU takes on the very assholes this Saturday, right there on Asshole Stadium.
I got to say, Whispers, give me an explanation why you, quote-unquote, hired him, because the
I
whole
would have
time
never
I was
hired
like,
this guy.
No, I was
I
like, why
would have
is
never-
this guy here?
So if you like football and you like games that the assholes will probably lose for sure, definitely, and a lot of great concessions, you're gonna love this weekend's game.
Why is he breathing so hard?
I don't. It's like he ran here every time he shows up, and I'm gonna warn you. And yep, there it is. He has a gun in his hand. He always shows up with a gun in his hand for some reason.
And if you want more sports, you got to get more sports. It's right here. Look under the floorboards. It's a sports bomb. That's where they've been, and that's where they've been hiding every single day on 108.9 The Hawk. Here I go.
No, put the gun down. Jesus Christ. Do you see what happens when you go on the Beach Boys vacation?
He shot
tour? Not
himself. That was
the
real.
first time and not the last time. And he might be dead, but I'm guessing he ain't.
I'm okay.
I want to scream medic like I'm on the set of China Beach.
Oh my God. Dana Delaney.
Good one, sir. my own Carson inside me. Oh my God, we're having a great time. Going to tell you all about where I've been and how I got to Kokomo. But first, oh my God, please tell me you've been playing nothing but this band over and over and their masturbatory songs, right? We love them. They're 38 Special on the Hawk.
At Valverde Community College, we promise the college experience you've always longed for. Ample parking, never having to buy textbooks, and a school who takes so much pride in your learning, they'll make sure you're in and out in 2 years, or else. Because that's the Valverde Community College promise. In and out in 2 years, and only 2 years. As a matter of fact, If you don't graduate VVCC within 2 years, we will make your life so much harder for you because VVCC sticks to our promise. We'll hire a private security team to make sure you never enter the premises again. This private team of former Blackwater mercenaries will stake out your home every single night to ensure you won't ever get to night class again. They are led by TJ, and man oh man, he was trained by the CIA and involved in a number of secret programs, but that's all TJ will and legally can tell us. If you try to stay at Valverde Community College for more than 2 years, we will use all of our grant money and our VVCC strike force to ensure that you and your family will never know peace again. That's the Valverde Community College promise. So come on down to VVCC and enroll today at the drive-thru registrar's office. TJ will be waiting to welcome you. Valverde Community College. Graduate within 2 years or TJ will fucking kill you.
Hey, this is Don Barnes.
And this is Danny Chauncey.
And this is Donnie Van Zandt.
And we're 38 Special, and you're listening to
108.9 The Hawk.
Oh, still the same. That's what I'm trying to say at the end of the day.
That you're still the same after your vacation?
You may have had a robot in here acting like Whisp Turlington for 20 weeks?
Jesus.
40 weeks?
I don't know.
Who
knows?
Who
You're
knows?
going by time. You're not going by.
I'm going by time.
Terrestrial radio time, which is episodes. So I don't know what
I'm
that's
not going by episodes. I just can't get that into my brain. Robot me may have done it. Hey, robot me. Do you think
no. That thing's in the junk. No. Get him out of here.
He's a lot of fun.
He's a terrible fight. Now what I'm wondering though, is a real. Is it a usual suspect situation or is it? Is there another type of situation where you're looking back and you go,
can you just
what messed up things that Wisp did that we can blame on a robot?
I need you to liken this to 2 Bryan Singer movies. Oh, the nicest guy in Hollywood. Everyone loves
nicest guy in Hollywood.
Bryan Singer.
This is a X-Men First Class.
Oh, no. That was your. That was Matthew.
No.
Right. Some people want to say Matthew Lillard, but he got fired very, very early on. Matthew Vaughn.
X-Men First Class. It was Matthew Vaughn. Then we'll just say X-Men, right?
Yes. Because you can't say X3 because that's my boy, Brett Ratner.
Was the second nicest guy in high school. In high school. And I call the entertainment industry high school, of course.
Isn't it just
like high school?
Oh, my God.
Not to get off on a isn't it just like high school?
Is this a isn't it just like high school?
Isn't it just like high school?
Okay, here we go.
Hey, isn't it just like high school? The entertainment industry in Hollywood? A bunch of cliques. You got the cool kids over here, and you got the dumb jocks over here, and then you got the creepy dudes who are ruining the entire industry for everyone over here. That's most of it. Isn't it just like high school? And that is kind of the coolest table, though.
That is.
You know, you want to sit with the cool kids table, and there it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great.
And this is my segment called Bulldozer Outside of Building. Hey! Somebody who wouldn't work here. You gonna let me come in here and do my work? You understanding what I'm saying? Ceviche! See? You hear that and you're just like, that's clearly a term.
That's clearly a term.
Clearly.
I'm so glad you came up with a segment just to prove your point about that.
I had
My
to.
God,
I had to.
fantastic.
So I'm there. And now I'm in Key Largo.
Key Largo, my God.
And my God, it's so nice in Key Largo. I meet a man there. Okay, enough.
You know what I'm realizing here? And I know you're about to say that you met a man there, but I'm worried about who this man is. But is this another dickhead Mike Love move? Because it feels like it's very pro-America, America-centric, where he's like, check out all these other countries, check out all these other islands.
Beep, back. Baking powder, were you there?
I'm going by the song.
Okay. So I'm in Key
the
Largo.
Song, when he's saying, Aruba, Jamaica,
No.
ooh, I want to take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. And then all of a sudden he's like, in the Florida Keys. And that's where it seems like you live in.
No, the portal starts in the Florida Keys. That's where it throws you off.
Oh, he is playing a memento here.
This is a total Michael Love memento at the end of the day. So here's what happened. I'm in Key Largo. I'm having the best time ever. I'm just walking around and I'm just like, okay, I've been there. That's where I came from. Ooh, Montego. And then I meet this man. Beard, white suit, captain hat. But he was wearing a fake mustache and really big like the oversized sunglasses. And
the ones that nobody wears unless they're trying to hide their identity.
You're trying to hide. And he's like, howdy, partner. My name is Dick Hate. First clue. That should have been like.
Actually, kind of two clues, because one, you got the pause there of someone who doesn't know their own name. And we're like, already.
Clearly making it up on the spot.
And then you're clearly, if he gives himself enough time, he's going to come up with a better version than just the opposite of what his name is. But
also, Dick Hate, are you in like one of those like G.G. Allen type bands?
Oh my God, was he playing with the Murder Junkies at this point?
I don't know.
God.
But he's like, howdy,
Life
partner.
sucks, scumfuck, Dick Hate. Love that. Did he have a Dick Hate tattoo?
He did. He did, but it looks like it was drawn with a ballpoint pen.
Oh, yeah, that's a G.G. Allen right there.
Clearly, just about 20 minutes before talking to me. And I'm like, who are you? He's like, I just told you, Dick Hate.
And I'm thinking, you know who it is.
I know this is Mike Love.
You're like fucking with him now. You're just like, I know. I'm like, let's just see how far we could go.
I don't know. And I'm even starting to talk in a southern accent at that point. I'm like, I don't even know where you're coming from.
It's infectious.
And he's like,
partner, I know you started in off the Florida Keys, and you found your way to Uber. And then you went to Bahama, and
we both agreed it sucked.
And
he's like,
right away.
Why don't you just go ahead and skip the next ones? And I'm like, skip the next ones? Wait a second. This is sexy. Hold on. This is me and Sharon Stone on the beach in Key Largo.
You and Sharon.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, no. Is this something? Oh, Wisp.
What is that? What is Sharon?
I don't want to get
Who would ever say that?
I don't want to get your story, because this is a great story. Listen to this.
322.
I regret to inform you.
I'm standing by, motherfucker.
Well, you should be standing by to maybe be drone in the Keith Talon Wisp version, because I have a feeling.
Never do nothing to him.
I have a feeling the Keith Talon Wisp married Sharon Stone, decided to call her Sharon Stone from a previous episode, which might have been 20, 40, 50
years
ago. And so you were getting angry at our guests on that episode.
So how many years was I in Kokomo?
I don't even know at this point. I mean,
Scotty?
There are so many questions that are unanswered.
Scotty, line 42, get Mike Love on the horn now. Get this motherfucker on the phone. I don't get to. Also, by the way, 6:15 on 108.9.
I got a lot has happened in 15 minutes.
Here.
I gotta say.
Okay.
Hey, this is Mike Love.
Hey, Mike, what's going on? It's your boy.
Oh wait, is this?
Did you say
is this Wisp? Is this Wisp?
Yes, this is Wisp.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I need to pick. Hello, this is Dick Hate.
Dick. I was talking to Mike. Could you please put Mike back on the phone?
Yeah, you know what, Mike? I think it's time to give it up. I think he was aware.
I'm still.
He's messing with him, right? I know, and I think.
No, Dick,
it's like a good morning radio prank call.
It's like you wore the roses. Like, clearly, Dick Hate, you're a real person, but can you put Mike Love on the phone?
All right, I'll do that. Hey there. Hey, this is Mike Love.
Hey, Mike. Yeah. You remember when your buddy Dick Hate sent me to Kokomo, but in exchange only for the Madonna sling ring? So I couldn't really get home. Do you remember that?
You know, it sounds vaguely
Did Dick ever tell you about that? Dick Hate, the person that's clearly real and over there. Did he tell you about that?
Oh, my God, Dick Hate. He believes you're a real person. This worked. Oh, my God. Wisp, I think Mike Love thinks he knows what's good. Oh, my God, this is really hot.
No, this is good. This is good. This is
good radio right here.
War of the Roses quality right here, okay?
Oh, my God.
So what?
Or The Roses, the reboot with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Wait, what? They did that?
Oh, did you not know? Did you just think this was a new property called The Roses, starring Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch?
The last thing, the Wisp robot over here, basically sex doll, because a lot of the parts have popped out. The last thing
that's what Sharon Stone said, which is what he's called
ever
her.
say that again.
You have to talk to him.
Don't ever say that again.
That was just me quoting you
Don't ever
as
say
a robot. Also, quickly, while I'm trying to remember, Wisp Robot, who else was married to Sharon Stone? Do you remember? It was, this was my problem. This one's on me.
You're getting nothing out of that.
I shouldn't have asked him. I don't know why I engaged with the robot. Just been so many episodes, I can't remember who we found out was married to Sharon Stone as well.
Now he's just singing. Hey, Steve Temple Pilots.
Well, not for the terrestrial radio, but go back. There you go.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
You know what, listeners? Not for the terrestrial radio, but go back for our podcast version, which I still can't believe that we do.
What?
And listen to what episode and let us know who married Sharon Stone.
What are you talking about? Podcast version?
Oh my God!
Of 108.9 The Hawk.
I'm really getting confused of how long you've been a robot because Wisp.
Mike Love, are you still there? Are you still on the line?
Oh no, Dick Hate's on. No, stop it! You guys say okay. Dick Hate's online. We can let that guy talk.
Okay.
So Wisp, you had the great idea.
No.
Of turning our terrestrial radio show, which is the only form of media that anyone cares about.
That's only people that ever really care about that.
A form of media that's always been disposable, even though everyone talks about how there's so much disposable content right now, and there's always been disposable content. But it's the only form. But you were like, let's etch this into stone, and people listen on podcasts. So
I'd like to etch it into Sharon Stone, if you know what I mean.
I do now. And Robot knows about Sharonth. But there was an episode where we found out that someone who was our guest, who I cannot remember who came on, could have been Skeet Ulrich, could have been the horn section from Chicago, but they got married to Sharon Stone, and I believe you droned them into hell. But this all happened on a podcast. But we don't need to explain this.
Is this basically the equivalent of a clip show?
This does feel like we've got
a little like a clip show. Do they do that in podcasting? I don't know.
I think you can do. Usually it's listening to clips and going, oh, man, that was a great episode we did.
Wow,
but this is
did
the
a
Hawk
lot
version
of fun things in
where
that
we
episode.
burn everything.
Okay.
We do it and it's gone and we never see it again. So just like it's gone from our memories.
We burn down these episodes you're talking about like they never even existed.
108.9 The Hawk, until we did this as a podcast, our motto was, let's do it like BBC.
Yeah.
We need to tape over tapes of classic TV shows that nerds down the line would want to watch. We burn them and we tape over them. Fuck you,
What do you
show.
mean they taped over an episode of Two People Are Coming for Dinner?
I love the 18 series of Two People Who Come for Dinner, the mildly funny show that starred one of the members of Fringe, Beyond the Fringe. And it was the person who wasn't Dudley Moore or the other guy.
Oh, see, I was excited somebody from Fringe was on the show. So I'm like, what are we going to get? Pacey? It was Pacey on the show?
That show did actually star Pacey from Fringe, which is one of the best TV shows that's ever existed.
You're still on the line.
Thank God, by the way, can I just say, and this is a segment of Can I Just Say?
Okay, hold on.
Can I just say, even though the BBC got rid of hundreds and hundreds of hours of TV shows, again, everyone freaking out that content just gets burned, and actually that's always how it's been. It is great that they have saved every episode of Are You Being Served? It is just fantastic that show about a department store could have every series on PBS until the day we die. Or until PBS dies. That's the way
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, PBS dead.
Okay, so...
And Mike Love's still on the phone.
Are you still on the line, Mike Love?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry about me, though.
Okay, good. We won't. We'll come back to you in just a second. But right now, Aerosmith. Train kept it rolling on 108.9 The Hot.
If you're like me, you know that there's nothing classier than going to a restaurant where they will serve you fresh ground pepper on your food. Well, what if you could get your fresh ground pepper not from a pepper mill, but from a portal at your individual table? Well, you can at the Pepper Portal, located on the corner of Angus Way and Scrim Avenue. People know me as the Tall Man, boy. But I'm also the owner and proprietor of the Pepper Portal. I also control the alternate dimension that the portal gives you access to. This dimension is full of workers, made of reanimated corpses that I have harvested from your decimated world, boy. And these workers found the best ground pepper in the dimension, and they bring it to you. Straight through 2 little metal poles on your table, right onto your Caesar salad. And you can have as much fresh ground pepper as you want, because I control the pepper. I control the reality, boy. Because here at the Pepper Portal, you never have to worry about not getting enough fresh ground pepper. You just have to worry about little silver balls that might gouge into your skull and drill a hole into your head. You think when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us at the Pepper Portal.
Hi, this is Paul Rogers, and you're listening to
108.9 The Hawk.
Oh, I remember like it was yesterday, and it was yesterday when I was stuck in the dimension known as Kokomo. Every day seems to be 1985 through 1989 in the dimension of Kokomo. And I'm here with Turlington on 108.9 The Hawk.
It's like you were trapped there.
I was trapped there.
I mean, it was a vacation, but it was a lot like to go back to Doctor Strange. Like you were fighting with Dormammu.
Dormammu.
You had to keep trying to bargain. He kept trying to kill you, and you kept showing back up in Kokomo, fighting
and
Dormammu.
I'm like, Madonna. That's how I got the sling ring. I mean, I was getting it from Madonna of that time period.
Madonna, Dormammu.
Oh my God! It all
comes together.
It all makes sense. 6:23 on 108.9 The Hawk. Your morning show, your choice. 108.9 The Hawk, the Geoff and Whisp show. Mike, are you still on the line? Michael Love, of course, leader of the Beach Boys, the band that will never fucking die.
Yeah, and I will never let it die, even though I do. I want it to be dead, but I'm never going to stop. And one day, John Stamos will show back up, and then it will all come together.
Yeah, he pretty much shows up every day because he doesn't have much else going on. So what I'm saying is, you tricked me. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you admit it. You tricked me into being in Kokomo for what feels like 40 years. Of just a time period that keeps going around, a time period where music was music and movies had guns.
The beautiful place, right?
It was a beautiful
place.
Why
we wrote the song about it.
I mean, honestly, I was like, I don't ever want to leave Kokomo. Is
the
this
whole
heaven?
reason I wrote that song is that I went to all these places,
right?
And I was like, they're all like my butthole. They are terrible until I got to one place called Kokomo, and it was like heaven for me.
Okay.
It was like nothing ever changed, and I was always the leader of the Beatles. Yes, that's right. The Beatles.
You led the Beatles too in your Kokomo?
In my alternate multiverse reality quantum verse, yes, I ran every band that I wanted to run with an iron fist, and it doesn't matter if my voice changes or my character changes. I am always Mike Love, Dormammu, Madonna. I was even Madonna for quite a while. Live to Tell, the song from the At Close Range soundtrack, best song I ever wrote. Did he just admit to writing one Madonna song?
I just think he admitted. Did you? I mean, once you get that Madonna sling ring, you can do whatever you want with it, even write one good Madonna song. But here's the thing, Mike Love. I have been in that portal for so long that I lost a little bit of Whisp Turlington. And I knew if I was ever going to get out of here, I would have to mentally connect with the robot Whisp Turlington, and I did. I connected with him, and I said, Wisp. And he said, Wisp. And I said, I need you to do something for me, buddy. He's like, anything. And I said, one, do not marry Sharon Stone. And he said, absolutely not. Will not do that. You can trust me. And I said, great. And then I said...
And just to let you know, did he emphasize, yes, I won't marry Sharon?
Right. Now
I'm
really
catching
up on that. I'm catching up on that.
Didn't say Sharon, but...
And I said, I need you to do two things for me, buddy. I need you to take drone 842, and I need you to use your ability for quantum mechanics, which are clearly in every single rock doll down at Rock Dolls on Hog Street. He's
Most people don't realize
every single sex doll that is converted into your favorite rocker.
You know, everyone gets Bunny Carlos, and they're like, I'm just going to fuck him. And then they're like, it's not a sex doll. First off, it's a converted sex doll. And then under their breath, Steve Talon goes, but it also can do quantum mechanics.
It's basically a time machine. These things are capable of anything. And I said, I know you. I need you to program this drone to pull my little body out of Kokomo. And then when I got back...
And I will say, too, by the way, your body has shrunk a little bit. It's like you went
tinier.
It's like you went into the phantasm dimension where
I
the corpses shrink just a little.
I did go through that. Holes. You have to go through the phantasm dimension to get back to real. And he's just like, boy.
Welcome to Kokomo,
no, please get me out of here. But I talked to him for a second. I'm like, hey, phantasm old man.
We just call him the tall man.
Well, I said old man, and he just...
That's why Angus Scrim himself was pissed at you.
Pissed. I'm like, hey, old man. He's like, I'm tall. And so I said,
I'm tall. Yes, I know I'm old, but I'm also tall, boy.
He said, to get Mike Love on a phone. Mike, you still on the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And he
I'm
said,
over here at Angus Scrim's Pepper Portal restaurant.
Good.
Where they deliver pepper through the portal from Phantasm. Did we forget? This is a clip show, too.
He said that he was going to get you at the Pepper restaurant.
The Pepper Portal, yes.
So if you look over to your right, Mike, you should see the old man. But call him the tall man. Don't call him the old man because it does make him upset. And he has programmed his little ball with a little spiky thing on it to play this. That's right. The Marky Mark version of Good Vibrations has nothing to do with the Beach Boys version. But the one thing it is going to do, Mike, is suck you all the way to hell.
I run the Rolling Stones, too.
And scene.
Well, we finally killed Mike Love. That's fantastic.
We've been trying on this show forever to kill Mike Love from the Beach Boys, and we did it in this show. And hey, I'm back.
You're back.
Hey, how did the beach house go?
Wisp.
How did the beach house go?
Oh,
is it
terrible.
still
It
standing?
Collapsed. It is not standing. It shouldn't have ever stood.
My God.
We had fun. We had Lars. We had Bars, but also most of us almost died.
Seasons in the sun.
See, we had wine, we had fun, we had guests that canceled, none. Just like we did have. But
that's good.
I will say, when I was with my Tommy Shaw rock doll last night, I did find out about the quantum mechanics things.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you how, wink, wink, but...
Sax.
Yes, we were playing sax. And
you were playing sax together. You guys
we were
got
just playing sax.
your
Don't worry
alto
about
sax.
it. He loves the sax.
He loves the sax, and he's like,
Sex? Yes, please.
but he meant to say
Exactly.
sax.
No, he said sax, please.
Yeah.
And I said yes. But he said, hey, if you ever find out that someone you know was replaced by a Keith Talon doll, and they might have lost many years of their lives going to Kokomo, like he's seen this before, remind them that there's a neural link that they can just connect to their brain, and then it's like nothing ever happened. Just all the memories will come back to that person.
Wait, so you're
even
saying
if it's just Wisp.
I plug this neural link right into my head.
Just like the one you've got, like you're in the Matrix.
Put it right into the side
Oh,
of my
no,
head
Wisp,
this
that's the
time.
problem. It's in the back of your neck. It's not in your forehead. Oh, jeez.
Hump.
I mean, it was supposed to be in the back of the neck
Kai
like the Matrix,
Fanning.
but hopefully this works.
Kai Fanning was the name
It
you were
was
looking
Kai
for. Our
Fanning.
good guest, Kai Fanning. He was from his Stay Alive place down here in Valverde. Really good to have him on the show. Very terrible to have him talking about Sharon Stone. Never want to hear that again. And also thank you to guest Mary Houlihan for stopping by the studio last time. Very, very funny. She's a road dog. She is a road dog. She gets out on the road and she's like a road dog and makes them laugh just like a road dog. Oh, my God.
And hey, Wisp Robot, can I just say one last thing to you before we throw you into the garbage and hopefully T2 you? I'm thinking about throwing you into a smelter and I want one thumb coming up before you die. But hey.
Oh, please do the one thumb thing when you're going down into the smelter.
When you're going to the smelter, because, hey, I need a dad, too. And so it's like I'm losing it with Wisp Robot.
Oh,
but hey,
God.
Wisp Robot, my last thing I need to say to you.
What?
Thanks for all the laughs.
All right,
Still
now,
got perfect segue from
on the
Robot.
Hawk. 108.9 The Hawk with Jason Gore and Geoff Garlock. A comedy podcast about a fictional classic rock radio station. Hear and see new episodes every Monday. Subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pocket Casts, Overcast, and wherever you get your podcasts. Support the show by going to patreon.com/1089 The Hawk. Get video and audio episodes 1 week early, bonus shows, and so much more. Get that merch by going to our website at 1089thehawk.com. And if you like what you heard in this episode, you can check out a ton of 108.9 The Hawk episodes on our website at 1089thehawk.com or wherever you get your podcasts. A comedy podcast about a fictional classic rock radio station. 108.9 The Hawk with Jason Gore and Geoff Garlock.